61 Heroes All.
Yep, Heroes All, number 61. Also, everybody's a winner. I'm going to sound so old. This is going to be great. The contemporary fallacy that everyone is above average or extraordinary, a corrupt argument from pathos, not wanting anyone to lose or to feel bad. Thus, every member of the armed services, past or present, who serves honorably is a national hero. Every student who competes in the science fair wins a ribbon or trophy, and every racer is awarded a winner's yellow jersey. This corruption of the argument from pathos, much ridiculed by disgraced American humorist Garrison Keillor, ignores the fact that if everyone wins, nobody wins. And if everyone's a hero, no one's a hero. And if everyone's super, no one's a super, right? The logical result of this fallacy is that, as children's author Alice Childress writes, a hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. You see also the soldier's honor fallacy. I love that. That's a great quote. A hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. I like that. That's funny as hell. I love this one. I have lots of
Can
thoughts.
you
What do
can you explain to me what the fuck that's supposed to mean? Because I can click on it. So
Yeah,
all right, I'm clicking on it.
yeah,
What
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
For me,
Oh
a
no, wait,
hero
that's
ain't.
a. Oh no, that's a book. The book is called A Hero Ain't Nothing But a Sandwich. Oh, well, I ain't got time for that. But that is an interesting name.
I think it's playing on the idea that if you try to claim that everybody is a hero, then that means a hero is nothing. Therefore, you could a hero, if everyone is a hero, then you you devalue heroism to the same value of a sandwich. I think
I
that's
see.
what it is.
Okay, thank you for explaining that because I do like sandwiches, and I do like the average person. Therefore, everyone's a sandwich. Um,
Everyone is a sandwich.
so yeah, so if it isn't clear, by definition, if 100% of people are above average, then that's not the average.
Yeah. Yeah. This one, oh man, this one to me, I think our generation, when we were kids, we got this one super heavy with like participation trophies and all this kind of stuff. But I think it's like, oh my gosh, it's a part of like it's such a tragedy to think or act this way in my opinion, because it it eliminates the absolute beauty of that competition creates and that losing creates. There was a long time ago, a dear friend of my family's, he recently passed. And when I was a little kid, we would go to uh, this patch of land that had a stump on it. And one day I decided I wanted to throw this hatchet at the stump to see how many times I could stick it to the stump consecutively. And this became much for me. I would become obsessed with things and just like go all in on it. And after a while, we developed a competition because the other guys, the parents were watching this 12-year-old or 10-year-old, however old I was at the time, throwing a hatchet at a stump and consistently getting it hit over 100 times. And so the family friend, his name was Ron, and Ron he saw me do this, and he grabbed his hatchet, and he, when I was done, he then went up to go and throw hatchets over and over, and it became a competition who could get the most consecutive sticks to the stump in a row. And it was so riveting. It was so much fun because the sheer desire to see who could get the most, who could be the best, who could achieve the highest number of consecutive hits over the other created such an energy to it. But then what also emerged, so I think I got to like 109 or something like that. Ron goes up and he's able to secure 121. So he secures 121. He's an adult. I'm a 10-year-old. And I'm going up there and I'm starting to throw at it. And I'm getting all the way up to, I get past 100. And in this fight of competition, because make no mistake, I'm here to take his number down, uh, so that I can grow my skills in hatchet throwing. He begins to apply psychological tactics and strategies to get me off my game. And so he's like, it's crazy. It's amazing how after you get past the triple digit mark, how you start to think about your stroke. and how you throw, and it starts to kind of get in your head a little bit. You ever get that? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, no, like I'm starting to like, he's starting to like break me down and take my focus away from the game. And at 10 years old, I'd never been exposed to psychological warfare in competition. And what ended up happening is I lost. I did not pass his number. And for the rest of my life, it installed this new dimension of competition, which was psychological warfare, but also psychological fortitude. If I had won, I never would have, or if he had said, "Hey, you know what? Everyone's a winner, champ. Don't worry about it." The sting of losing to him in that moment would never have settled in, and it would have never pushed me to go, you know what? Psychological conditioning is just as important as physical conditioning. Never would have learned that if I hadn't lost and felt the pain of losing. So to me, it's like everyone's a winner and no one loses. I really do believe that there's actually infinitely more to gain in losing and to being in last place than there is to get in first. Nobody ever critiques the person who's in first place, but the people who are in second, third, fourth, fifth have tons of feedback, and it's like it makes you better. So to me, yeah, the hero's all fallacy. I'm a big no against it.
Very good.